bad I can't play my music while I record. That's one of the things I like most about this SeaDoo I have.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Flat Tire Dan. Good to see everybody. If you follow us on Instagram, flat_tire_Dan, or on our Facebook page, Flat Tire Dan, and if you don't, you should. You would have seen Saturday morning, because I'm pretty sure this will post Sunday, that we're back at it, that we're back. We had taken a little vacation, a little break from the channel for about 3 weeks, which is rare for us. But we're back out today, and we're gonna get out on the SeaDoo. Before I get into what we're actually doing today, I was reminded this morning by a friend that we are quickly approaching our 2-year anniversary on the channel, which I've mentioned before, you know, is kind of unexpected, but is really cool. And we have you guys to thank, you know, not only viewing and subscribing, but the suggestions for the different stuff that we can do. And so again, just want to say thank you everybody who has who's been along for the ride. If you're new to the channel or you came along halfway and you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. It does help us reach more viewers. Go back and watch some of the early stuff. It's fun. If you know anybody who's interested in what you're interested in and might be interested in what we're doing, please tell them about the channel. The more the merrier. But again, just want to say thank you, and it's kind of cool. We're coming up on 2 years. So today we are back at Blue Marsh Lake, which is kind of like our home track, right? Although we haven't been here in 2024, which is rare, but we've been busy. But we're gonna get out on the SeaDoo. We're meeting a friend up here, and we're gonna go for a nice rip this morning. Haven't had the SeaDoo out since we were down at the Chesapeake about a month ago, which isn't good for them. You don't want to let them sit too much unless obviously they're winterized or whatever. So we're gonna get her out this morning and go for a nice rip, hopefully before the weather gets here, and bring you along. We brought the GoPro and we're gonna get some footage. So that's enough out of me. Let's go.
All right, we're back on the water. This is nice. Here at Blue Marsh. It's a good shot of the boat ramp. They do a nice job here, and everybody's super nice. Things are clean and safe. Not the biggest lake in the world, but it is fun. All right, let's go. well because I have a cover on the GoPro when I'm out on the water. But this is the other boat ramp. The one I put in at is called State Hill at Blue Marsh, and this is the one on the other side, is traditionally a little busier. But both of them are nice. And then over here, we kind of have the reason they created this lake, and we'll take a ride over. It's a hydroelectric dam. So let's take a ride over there. Flat water this morning. Usually is if you get here early. Later in the day, the bigger boats show up and it gets a little bouncy. So this is, I guess, what they call their day use beach area. It's kind of where you come to hang out and cook out. And they let you set up tents. There's a beach over here. You can get a better picture of it. Where you can go swimming and kayaking. It really is nice. I kind of forget about all this stuff because I'm here to ride. But it's a nice day for the family if you just want to come up and go swimming, or if you have some kayaks. And again, the bathrooms are nice. They take good care of everything. And then as I spin around here, like, it's a real nice lake. For me, from home, hour and 20 minutes. So not so bad. That's kind of why it's my, like, home base, you know, just to get out for a little ride. Lots of fishing here, but not necessarily like in the main lake, sort of in these little back creeks. So us jet skiers try and stay out of them if there's people back here fishing like this one. They must do pretty well because there's a lot of people fishing. End of the lake, there are these two kind of rivers that come in here and over here that start out as like a large no wake zone, where later in the day it's kind of where all the boats hang out and tie up and swim and cook out. It's still pretty early in the morning, plus I think the weather's scaring people off today, but this is kind of their like party zone. It's kind of neat, you know, you come here later in the day and it's music playing and people swimming, and it's a lot of fun. I really like it here. I forget how much I like it here